So Heidi, I think Heidi is the best of it. If anybody I've ever known is how to wow your customers. And that's why I say if I was Heidi's customers, the rest of you would be out of luck because I wouldn't buy from you no matter what, even if you have following beliefs and nobody else had any. So Heidi's going to talk to you about wowing your customers.
Okay, this is going to take less than 10 minutes because I don't really do that much to wow my customers. The biggest thing that I do is build genuine relationships, which I'll talk about here in a minute. Okay, so let's talk about the simple stuff. Actually, stand by. Let me get my notes, make sure I get all my stuff. My old school calendar had my notes in it. My old school calendar. No, it's not here. Oh, here it is. Okay. Sorry. I know everybody's hungry. Okay, so let's talk about the obvious ones. I'm sure many of you have heard about light bulbs for life. This is just a very easy way for you to give good customer service. I never, ever, ever charge for a light bulb. This is my own personal preference because why would I charge for a light bulb that's going to cause them to use their warmer and wax to come back to me for wax? So all my customers know that if they are my customer, they can get up to 3 light bulbs at a time for free. 9 times out of 10, if they're coming to me for a light bulb, they're going to turn around and purchase a 3-pack or a 6-pack of ours. I don't do a lot of fairs and shows, but the ones that I do are on a smaller level. So when somebody comes up to me that is not my customer and needs a light bulb, which happens at every single fair and show that you do, I have pre-made up bags that have light bulbs with my business card and a scent sample, and they ask me, oh, how much do I owe you? I say, no, you go home and enjoy your warmer. And they're like, they always give the same look. Really? Oh, well, I guess I might as well get some scents while I'm here. So now I turned around and what could have been a $1 light bulb sale, I turned around because I gave them just something for free. They turned around and purchased a 3-pack or a 6-pack of ours. While they're sitting there smelling and finding out what scent they like, now I can wow them with my customer service. So tell me what kind of scents you use now. Oh, you like this? Oh, well, you should try this scent over here. And so then that way they can see that 1, I've got product knowledge. 2, I care about getting them products that they enjoy. So that's one of the first things that I do. And please, anytime you hear people's ideas, if you're not doing these ideas, don't think that you're doing your business wrong. You're going to walk away here with 50 ideas from everybody that you've heard. Take the ideas and go home and do things that fit your personality. Okay, so the next thing I do is I have a referral program in place. My customers know that if they refer somebody to me that orders, they get a free bar of wax of their choice. And I make a really, really big deal out of that referral. So if somebody has called me and said so-and-so sent them to me, I'll be like, okay, I'll call Mary Lou and say, Mary Lou, thank you so much for Stephanie's order. She called me and she ordered today. I would love to give you a free bar of wax. What scent would you like? I put it in a cute bag. I deliver to her. Especially to her work, I make a really big deal out of that referral. Okay? Because if they know that they can get stuff for free, they're more likely to refer people to you. Let's see here. Product knowledge and warmer placement. This is a very important part of your business. You have to be able to tell people how to use their warmers. It's like the people who sell a plug-in. If you place a plug-in the central location of your home, what is it going to do? Very little. Okay, so teaching them how to place their warmers is a great way to develop good customer service and trust. Okay, so my customer bags. This looks familiar to anybody? Okay, what is this? Is the outside of the Grace Adele. Okay, very cute. Okay, I can't throw this away. This is too cute to not use. Okay, so I cut it out with my big chopper, and then turn around and make thank you tags out of it. Okay, so cute and classy. Turn around and you take a thank you hole punch that I got from Michael's and make a cute little thank you tags out of it. Okay, when you're putting your customers' stuff in their bags, y'all have seen like the little goodie bags that you can get at Walmart, Dollar Tree, All the bars go in one of the smaller bags so that the bars are not just floating around in the bag, okay? Everything has a place. It needs to be in its place. All the warmers are facing forward. You don't see, the back side of a warmer in the front side of the bag. That's a no-no. So, and then of course in your bag you have the scent of the warmer flyer of the month, the new catalog. I have the Grace Adele catalog in there and the Volata catalog as well. So go ahead and cross promote. And you can get, especially at Christmas time, you can get all sorts of ornaments at the Dollar Tree. And instead of putting the customer's name on the tag, you can actually put it on the ornament itself. And it's very cute that way. But definitely label your tags. It makes it easy for the hostess. She doesn't have to dig for the receipt in the back to find out whose is whose. The name is right on the label so that as she's delivering it, she can just pull it off of that. Referrals, we talked about referrals already. But then we have, you have customers that they love the same scent, and they always order the same scent over and over and over again. If you can help them step outside of that, so let's say, for example, I have a customer who loves satin sheets. That's all she wants to use is satin sheets. Well, I turn around and create little recipes for her so that she can now take satin sheets and mix it with ocean for peaceful sleep so that you can get her to step outside of the scents that she likes. So you can see that. And I'll create one, this is like a perfectly lime, and it's a combination of cucumber lime and perfectly pomegranate. So anyway, I give these to my customers as ways for them to mix their own smells and to get outside of the smells that they like. Okay? And the little baggies, they're just little bead bags from Walmart. I'm sure you use them for your samples. The part on top is just the wedding section. You see little tent cards that people put with the table number. That's all it is. It's print your own tent cards. And I put my information on there, put the recipe combination on there. So very economical thing to do for your customers. This is just a little referral bag for Grace Adele. It's a little purse. Again, you got these at Hobby Lobby. 12 of them for $1.99. All it has in there is the little mini catalog for Grace Adele that shows the style system and my business card. And I put like a little card in there that says, give me a referral that orders, you get a free clip-on of your choice. So, and you could do the same thing with Volata. Tomorrow, actually, my team and or not everybody, but some of my team and I are getting together, and we are making Volata samples for us to promote the 10% off sale with Volata. So we create, all the little recipes that are on the Volata website. We're going to go ahead and make like the peanut butter pretzels, the popcorn with chocolate drizzled on it. And again, do the same thing just like we did with now these are just little Easter eggs just to show that you could put the treats in there. But then we're going to leave when we go and deliver to our customers, we can then give them a sample of the Velada as well. Again, Velada is not going to sell unless we're promoting it. So we've got to find ways to promote it. Okay, and then the last thing I'm going to talk to you about is relationships. And I'm going to tell you the power of relationships. I had a customer who wasn't a customer of mine call me and tell me that she found my information on the chamber website. She had purchased a 6-pack of grape granita in the Break Back My Bar from another consultant. She did not like it. She called the original consultant and asked the original consultant to exchange the grape granita for her. That consultant said no, she would not. So she called me and asked me, would you by any chance be willing to trade me out? I said, sure, come on over. So she comes over, we actually dig into she wanted Autumn Sunset. At the time, it wasn't back, but I had some in my freezer that I was saving for September 1st. So I dug it out. She ended up walking away with 6 bars of mine. She didn't purchase anything from me. I called her a few days later just to make sure that she likes the scents that she had picked, and she said yes. A couple days later, there was a $50 PWS order from her. I sent her a follow-up handwritten note that said, thank you for your personal website order. Just by the way, next time you want to order directly through me and I'll save you the shipping. A couple days later, I get a phone call from a friend of hers who's looking for a new consultant. She orders a 6-pack of bars. So a couple months later goes on, I invite the original customer, her name was Debbie, to my Grace Adele launch party. And of course I told her, go ahead and you're welcome to invite somebody. She brings a friend. I had 18 people at my launch party. I was nervous. I really hadn't figured out my wording yet, but I stumbled my way through the hostess stacking with Grace Adele. The one and only person that booked at my launch party was this friend that Debbie brought, okay? So I never met this lady before, and she books a Grace Adele party, and we do her party, and it was an $1,100 party. I booked 2 more parties off of that. Both of those parties were over $600, and each of those booked 2 more parties. So because I was willing to exchange $25 worth of bars for this woman, I built a genuine relationship with her. I've gone over, her kids have played with her, or my kids have played with her dogs, and we've developed quite the relationship. I've added it up, and it's been over $2,700 in sales. 7 parties have been booked because of one relationship. So that's the power of relationships. That's where I go with my customers.